Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today will be a Minecraft tutorial on this building right in front of me, right here. This tutorial will be showing you how to make this building exactly, no interior, but this exact shell that I'm showing you at the moment. So I'm actually really proud of this building. I've built it very recently, and this is just showing you how to build it. Okay guys, if you like the video, please leave a like. Okay guys, so first what you're gonna want to do is get all your materials that you'll be needing for this building. It's a very simple building, as you can see. And so first of all, you're gonna need to make the base. So this base here is a 30 by 30 square, so 30 that way and 30 lengthwise as well. So make your base. You can fill it in with whatever you want. I'm just gonna fill it in with white concrete. I'm gonna use the fill command. And we're going to go all the way over to the other side, and we are going to diagonally fill this with white concrete. There we go. Okay, so we have our 30 by 30 base, okay? This is our chest that we've taken all our stuff from, so we won't be needing that anymore, okay? So the first step, what we're going to do to make the base section before we start making the tall portion, so we're going to make a very large area below. So we're gonna go up by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So this is gonna be the first section. So you're gonna put one block above and then go right across all the way to the other side of the front. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So that will be the first section. Let me change the time, sorry. Okay, so this will be one side. We will do one side first, and then we'll replicate it on the other sides. Okay, so we're gonna do this again. So we're gonna go up by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, one above, and then all the way across. So you could technically say 11 up, and then 30 across. This will be a good portion for the base, okay? And so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna fill all of this in with black stained glass. But if you want in your build, you can make an entrance or something, but I will be doing that later on in terms of fine detailing. So what I'm gonna do here first is fill all of this in with black stained glass, and I'll get back to you guys. Okay guys, after you finish this first step, this is what it will look like for one of the walls. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna have to replicate it on all of the other 3 sides. So you're gonna be doing the same thing. So you're going 11 up, this is to 11, and then another 11, and you're gonna go all the way across and fill all the inside parts with glass just like this, okay? Okay guys, that's how you do the base. This is what it will look like once you're done. So this will be the main base area for where your building will mainly start. So this is where the main spires will start, okay? Well, the main spire, because it'll be ascending, as you could see from the start. So what you wanna do now is we're gonna section off where the spire starts, because this is only the base. So what you're gonna want to do, I quite like getting flint and steel to count along blocks for buildings that won't burn. So what we're gonna do is count 20 along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, once we reach 20, we're gonna mark that with an indication block. And we're gonna go, let's say 20 blocks for now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay? So this should be enough space. So we're gonna go just fill that all the way till the wall. Okay. And that will be the starting section for our spire. As you can see that it juts out towards the left. and that's one of the very cool features about this building. So what you're gonna want to do now is get some, this is something I forgot to mention, get some, wait, not infested stone blocks. They're just regular ones, stone bricks. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do here is you're gonna want to fill all of this section in with stone bricks, because this will be like an outdoor patio area which you can actually decorate and design yourself. After you've done your base section, what you're gonna want to do, something I've actually realized that I've got to change slightly, you're gonna want to remove all of this inner section, because what you are going to be doing is you're gonna go out by 3, okay, not including this 4th block. So you're gonna go 3 and go all the way along, okay, and then you're gonna connect those two, okay, and then you're just gonna continue the top row along there like that. So this is the basic wall, okay. Now what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to fill all of this in right here with white concrete or the block of your choice. This building can be made in whatever color concrete or whatever material you want. So this is our main part at the moment. So now, as you can see, this is no longer 20 by 20. This is now 23 by 20. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna get our black stained glass here, and there will be a reoccurring pattern that we'll do 10 times over. So we're gonna go up by I'm pretty sure 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 5. And then get 1 white concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. White concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. White concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. White concrete. So that at the moment is 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. White concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. White concrete. 6. 3, 4, 5. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. White concrete. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're gonna do 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. White concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. White concrete. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in total. Okay, so this will be the first base half of what we are going to do for the next part of the structure. So now that you have what you're gonna do for the rest of the progression, you can fill all of this in following the pattern. So obviously you're gonna go black stained glass, and then all the way up to your white concrete, and you're gonna bring that round all the way around, all the way up to that last white concrete, and then you're gonna just leave the last white concrete layer. Don't add anything on top of it, so you know you're gonna add all of that. Okay, I will show you guys the next step in a second once I'm done with this. While in the middle of going back to filling this, I've realized that this one here I made was 4, so all you've got to correct is make it 5. So make sure you do 5 of these sections times 10. Okay, so from the bottom you're gonna go 5 up with black stained glass and then 1 concrete. Okay, so if you spotted that in the video, just correct that if you copied it exactly. But that is that was not intentional, and let's get back to the build. After you're done filling in all of the extra parts, all of the black stained glass and all the white concrete, so you're gonna do this all the way around. Okay, don't forget to make sure it's 5 black stained glass and then 1 white concrete, so 6 blocks for each section, and you're gonna do that 10 times. Okay, After that, what you're gonna want to do is make a 15 by 15 square inside of this area here, okay? So from this right corner, you're gonna count 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, okay? You're gonna go from here and you're gonna make 15 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then you're gonna connect that all the way along to the end, okay? After you've made that, this will be the next section, okay? So again, you're gonna do the ring, small extra layer. This is a wall, like we did on the last floor. Okay, so you're gonna fill all of this in with white concrete or whatever block you're using. This floor is gonna be slightly different. This is why we have the light gray concrete. So what you are going to want to do is make one layer of light gray concrete like this. You're gonna take this all the way around. Then you're gonna fill the inside with white concrete. Okay, this is just to add a bit of texture and just something like a small accent to the building, and I quite like this because it adds a bit of color to it. You can use any concrete that you want or whatever material you want, but I quite like the light gray concrete. So you're just gonna want to fill this in. Okay, what you're gonna want to do next is the same pattern. So you're gonna go up by 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 white concrete. You're gonna want to do this 5 times, okay? So that's 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, and then you add the last white concrete on top. This is the top layer of this. So you are just gonna do 5 times here, and you're gonna fill all of this in now, just like you did with the last layer, okay? Okay, after you're done with this section, same as the other one, make sure it's all the sides are done, all 4 sides. So it's up by 5 and then 1 white concrete, and you've done it 5 times here. Don't worry about this, how it's 2, this is fine. If you want to replace it with this gray concrete, just so that it goes gray concrete all the way around, feel free to, but I actually just quite like having it on one side. So the last thing we're gonna do right now is this 10 by 10 squares. So you're gonna go to the top left corner, okay, of this spire here. You're gonna count 10 either side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, sorry, I counted that wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10. And you're gonna go 10 along, 10 across, or long, whichever you want to call it. Then you're gonna go 10 across all the way back, connecting to this wall. Okay. And you're gonna do the same thing you did there. Okay, so you're gonna make the wall. Then you are gonna grab the light gray concrete, fill this all in with white concrete once you are done with this outline. Okay, so this is the main thing for now. Now fill this in with white concrete. Okay, once you're done with that, what you're gonna want to do is the same pattern. So you're gonna go up by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put 1 white concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. white concrete, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, white concrete, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, white concrete. Okay, so you're gonna go up by 4 segments, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? And the white concrete at the top. So you're gonna do the same thing as you've done with all of these other layers. Just go up by 5 and then place 1 white concrete. Okay, once you're done with this section over here, so if you see the pattern, this is going up by 5, this one's going up by 4, next one's gonna be going up by 3. So what you're gonna wanna do is go from this corner here, which is like the bottom left, you're gonna count 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you're gonna go 7 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you're gonna go straight across. Okay? Same concept, same idea. So you're gonna go up by 1, making the wall. And then you're gonna put the light gray concrete. You're gonna fill this all in with the white concrete. So as you can tell, this spire is just getting smaller and smaller. Okay. And this is gonna be the last one before just a small tower, like on the Burj Khalifa. Okay. So just like that, and then you're gonna do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and block. There you go. So you're gonna do that, the same concept with the other ones. You're gonna go fill that all in, and yep. But one thing to take into account before building this building, my block limit of my world is at 256, so the regular, I haven't changed it in my server. And so as you can see, this is the tallest building in my world at the moment. This is at 255. I didn't mean to take that screenshot, but my world floor level I think is at 68, I'm pretty sure. You see my floor level, it is at 67, or like depending on where you want to build it. But take that into account before building buildings like these where they're very tall and very large. Mine is quite high away from sea level, but yours may be a lot closer to sea level, so you may have to adjust the building in terms of where you're building it. You can always just make it smaller and scale the building down, which I recommend if you're building somewhere on like a mountain. But if you have space, obviously you can make it taller, you can make it larger, it's up to you. But okay, so now what we're gonna do is fill all of this in to make the square again. And I'll see you guys once I've done that. Okay, once you're done with that, you've finished all the spires, and what you're gonna want to do is fill this top layer in with white concrete. And what you also want to get is an end rod and iron bars. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you're gonna go 3 along 1, 2, 3. You're gonna put 1 iron bar there and 1 on the 4th block, okay? Now you're gonna go to the other side of the first one, so this is 3 across, and you're gonna go to the other side, 1 block in, you're gonna put just 1 singular. So you're gonna go up here by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Over here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go up by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? After that, what you're gonna do is get your end rod and put that on top. Okay? I quite like doing this on tops of buildings. If you don't like it, it's up to you. So if I just change the time, oh wait, sorry, time set, okay, let's make it midnight. I quite like having these on top of buildings because it just kind of adds a nice bit of light on top, and it just looks kind of nice, especially from a distance. If you can see the Burj Khalifa, it's got one of those on top. Well, the Burj Khalifa inspired building that I made before. So if you want, you can adjust this slightly. You can add more iron bars anywhere, but I just like keeping it quite simple. You can add more stuff on top if you want, but that is the basic shape of the building. Okay. The next part, if you are satisfied with this and you just want to leave the building like this, it's all okay. But there is one optional step which I would recommend that looks really nice. So this is the main building. But what you're going to want to do if you want to do this optional step, which you saw in the beginning in the intro, is you're going to get the white stained glass panes and you're going to go all the way around the building with them, okay? So we're going to go from all the way at the bottom. Okay, so we're not going to do them on the base. We're going to start all the way down from this balcony, okay? So you're going to go to the block. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, if I remember correctly. This is 23 by 20. So at the end here, we are going to go, okay, from this block. So every other block, what you're gonna want to do is just place these. Okay, that's like this, like so. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. So you're just gonna do this all the way around. So this will take quite a while. This is a very long process, but okay. Okay, after you've done that, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna basically extend these all the way to the top of the spire. So you're just gonna bring all of these up. You're just gonna bring these all the way up, okay? Just like this. Every single one. This is gonna be quite a long process. You might accidentally break some of your black stained glass or white concrete, so it might be quite annoying. If you're doing this in survival, well, good luck. I don't think you would be, because that would be outrageous. So after you reach the bottom of one of these segments, you're just gonna leave it like this. And in a second, I will show you guys the finished product for this base here, and then we'll do it individually going up for each spire, okay? So I'll show you what it looks like after, so you guys can choose if you feel like you want to do this or add this to your building. But in my opinion, I think it adds a lot of flair to the building, and I think it just adds a lot of uniqueness. But you guys can decide whether you want to include it or not. Okay, so this is what it will look like after you've added the white stained glass panes, or whatever paint you decide to use. I think it looks quite nice. I'm gonna do it on all the other floors. You can just skip to the end if you want to see the final product to see if you want to do it. But I really recommend it because I think it looks really nice. But I've got to finish the other 3, and I'll see you guys once I've done that. Okay guys, this is the finished build. This is what it looks like. So obviously you've seen the base. So what we've done here for the other spires is the same concept. We keep going up, but for every one of these, we leave the 2 spaces where the white concrete goes, and over where the gray concrete starts, you just put one above. Then we go up to the next level. Wherever there's these 2 spaces, you always leave them. Don't add anything on top. And then you do the same with the gray concrete. You add the white stained glass on there. Same thing over here. It's all the same all the way up till the top. Nothing touching any of the concrete. It's always on the glass. But obviously you have it going over the white concrete every 5. But yeah, that's the whole build. And I'm gonna jump to the cutscene now of the finished product. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked this tutorial. If you did, please like and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. If you want to see me do more tutorials in the future, make sure you like the video so that I know that you guys want more. Yeah, so this is the finished building. I'm actually really proud of it because of how big it is. It took me a while, but it's a very nice building. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and see you guys in the next video.